Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. How you guys doing? So we're gonna get into Boruto, Naruto's Next Generations, episodes 62 and 63. Ooh, that look. Alright, I'm glad they skipped that. I didn't want to see him, blame his dad. Let's get on to this fight. Oh, I was expecting opening. Kinshiki and Momoshiki. Oh yeah, he met Urashiki. Well, I forgot what happened to Urashiki. What did Gara take? Da 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 da. I think it would have been better to put the opening right after, they're at the top, and then that's where I thought the opening was, because when you leave, you want the fight to continue. Once they blew away Katatsuki and them, and then Naruto holding on to Boruto, you want that fight to continue. The opening it's alright, but if they had the opening right before the fight start, I think it would be the best, but it's okay. Yeah, but I'm glad we didn't have to see Boruto yelling at Naruto, because I did not want to see the shame. Even though I feel very bad for Boruto, what he did was wrong, and he had to he has to take responsibility for it. And Naruto had to be the one to grab arm, and everyone's just booing at him. And Shika dies I lost my trust in you. Yeah, and yeah, when the Momoshiki and them appeared, Gara remembered Urashiki. I I know Urashiki appeared on the train to confront Gara, but I don't know if Gara took him out or what happened to Urashiki. I don't know if it's said or my mind is blank. Yeah, whatnot. Anyways, let's go. Run, guys, run! Obviously, it's canceled. I mean, will they count who wins? Ah! Hmm. I feel like Gara doesn't show him enough love. Like that was one of the few scenes I saw Kakashi in the original movie, Boruto movie. Just Denki, what are you doing? Oh, all right, he's doing his thing. Oh, we didn't even see him grab her. He just, whoa, so fast. Yeah, don't mess with his daughter. What, your like wedding veil? Go save your precious Boruto. Oh, damn. What the what the Shiki? Oh, Urashiki's here too? Well, damn. Absorb his chakra too. Holy crap! Orochimaru, somebody. Gotta? I'm surprised Mitsuki didn't see him coming, but maybe, it's one of the Otsukis, so. It's weird without the soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack is different from, the movie. I have to compare, I just have to. Mm-hmm. I'm his guardian. I thought it was like his servant or something, but when you say guardian, you rely on doping. But yeah, I can't believe I fell for the trick. Maybe they're just testing out his powers and then see how they're gonna work with it. Takami Mutsu. since he did steal all their powers, oh, and he's using Mitsuki's. Well, Ameno. You fell for the trap. Mm-hmm. Oh, so he was just a distraction. Holy crap. He's got one of those, the beast ball. Yeah, you guys would get taken to the attack. You're starting to understand, Boruto. Yeah, remember the good times. I love that they're showing all of the citizens' reactions. Like it just shows how important Nanadaime, Seventh Hokage, Lord Naruto is. And then you saw Hinata rushing in, and Boruto finally realized. All right, so yeah, even though I say this every time. I don't know if you guys care if I compare it to Boruto movie, but I just have to compare it. Like, even though animation was the same, they just took it out of the Boruto movie. They add a few extra scenes, and there was also, I don't know if it bothers anyone else, but because the soundtrack is different, it doesn't give me the same emotional feelings. Like the soundtrack that was in the movie was just way more emotional to me. I don't know, like cause like when you hear there was this one part when you've seen Naruto in his QB mode form and he's protecting one in the Kurama's chakra. That part used the same soundtrack and it got me emotional and I teared up. But the other parts where he's like ready to go to his attack, it's like, are you ready, Kurama? Like there wasn't this like, amazing soundtrack like the movie was. Like they just used the Boruto soundtrack that you hear all the time, so it just like lost that impact to me. Plus, we also got a bit of side to see Urashi, cause like if they showed us that one whole flow, it would have like made more impact to me. But it was still a great fight to see nevertheless. Yeah, when Urashiki like took Mitsuki's like chakra, I was like, wait a minute, what? Is he gonna return it later? Cause next. Yeah, cause like he took Mitsuki's chakra, and I was like, wait, what the heck? And it just also shows Urashiki fighting Kazekage, Gara, and Mizukage. Don't think of the Naruto at the top. Think of the Naruto that got all the way to the Hokage. Just okay, they definitely made this part more emotional. She rushed in. That part, yeah, was I don't know, just like I know I'm gonna get emotional during these parts. Just yeah, the Naruto moment, and we haven't even gotten to the most emotional part of this movie. Yeah, but yeah, they were saying like, well, the Otsutsuki was saying about like the divine. They want to get Naruto's chakra, the tailed beast chakra, to they can like regrow the divine tree and stuff. And yeah, like Naruto's like, you guys are gaining power through like like just wrong means. Like you're not doing it through all training and like the right reasons. You're hurting people and they're just going using the quick way. And like Boruto also realized like they should have showed a part where Boruto. Well, I guess about the ninja too. Maybe he'll do that later. But I thought he did it like somewhere around here. But anyways, yeah, you have to get power through your own hard work. Not power, but like strength. But it's like the same. But when you say power, it sounds like something evil. Strength just means like you're physically strong outside and inside. Yeah. And yeah, Urashiki's fight, it was alright. I guess like they were trying to show that even though like you have the Byakugan, you steal our powers, we're still able to like defeat you by like using our own wits. Like we use our powers as like a distraction, so it seems like we're hitting you, but we're not. But we're making a hole and water comes out. I like that they add this bit. Yep. Oh man, the guy that looked back at him with them eyes. Oh, every time somebody says it's thanks to the Hokage, the guilt, man. Really? It seems like too much. She looked like she slimmed down. Yep. Thinking back, he wanted to win with his own power. He wanted to prove himself. Yeah, at the time he didn't give his dad the fist bump because it would show. Then again, I guess he was just embarrassed. But I think he was hiding it at that time too, right? No, not again. Yeah, this is the part. Like, just rip it and throw it off. Like, smash that. I love he just appears. Yeah. Whether it's true or not, saying that gives her like a relaxation, calms her down. Yeah, before you don't really realize how busy he is. Now you come to the room, you see all the work he does, you see the past Hokages, you realize how important the role of Hokage is. It's sad because Boruto and his dad used to be really close. Yeah, he didn't understand the job. It's like you're just a figure, but it's much more than that. He said it himself. I didn't realize until now. Oh my god, Sasuke is smiling. Oh, to make weapons. You already let him listen in. I'm surprised you guys weren't like, why is he here? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm his master. Wow, they're like putting so much pressure and hope on him. It's like, if we the Kages fail, it's up to you, Boruto. You can be the shinobi who can defeat him. The classic blue tied headband. Oh, it's okay, Sarada. But she understands. So you better come back and tell me when you come back. Yeah. So you better not die. Okay, well, it's a good emotional ending right there. All right. So, I mean, the beginning part is Boruto's realization how important the role of Okage is to his dad. And he realized he's been selfish, he's been blaming his dad for something and not realizing. Like, he said so himself, he didn't realize how important it was. And he can see from the people that got injured, even his, like, mom being injured trying to save him, Naruto. Thinking back, Hinata's been telling him, like, for Hokage, you have to protect the whole village. It's not just, like, the whole village is your family. So, and he didn't realize what this means. He's like, well, we're part of the village. How come he doesn't treat us like him? But if you think about it, there's a phone right there. You can always visit him in his office. He can tell you a few compliments, but you gotta understand he's busy. He goes in the office, he sees so much workload and everything. Boruto rips off his ninja tool armband, and thinking back, you know, you got those flashback repeating a whole bunch of times, but it's a little annoying, but it's trying to emphasize how guiltful he feels, and you know, he realizes he's wrong and everything. And in the office, Sasuke confronts him and tells him, hey, I know you can surpass your dad. You know why? Because you're a bigger loser. And he's telling him backstory about him and Naruto. Like, I won straight from the past. Your dad brought me back. Here's the headband. I don't want to watch it yet. I'm always like waiting to check at the end to see if there's something extra. Sasuke tells him backstory. Naruto's always been holding the headband for me, and now I'm gonna give it to you because I know you can surpass Naruto, which is kind of crazy. Like, Naruto, throughout original Naruto series and Naruto Shippuden, Uzumaki Naruto has been my favorite character. Sometimes there's like little twists because, like, you know, there's other great characters, Itachi, Kakashi. Sasuke's pretty cool, but I've always liked Naruto more than him. Rock Lee, all types of characters. And you know, when Hinata said she ran in to save Naruto, kind of reminds me of like Pain arc, where like she jumped in to confess her love to save Naruto. Yeah, but at the end, yeah, Kage's come in and they're like, we want to save Naruto too. So they go and they, you know, they talk about stuff we already know, like the Otsutsuki comes to take the Hailed Beast chakra so they can regrow the divine tree, and then he explains all three of the Otsutsuki's power. Kinshiki is able to take your chakra and make weapons out of it, so he has enhanced power and speed. And he's also the guardian of Momoshiki. And Urashiki has a fish hook that he's able to physically grab your chakra out of you. And they all have the Byakugan, and I think they all have a Rinnegan or something, because they escape through that a black portal, and Momoshiki has Rinnegan on his palm that lets him absorb jutsus and project it back as a stronger power. And then after this, they decide to go, and Sasuke, tells Boruto about his feelings, and he lets Boruto go. And I love when they're about to go through the portal, all of them wish them luck. Instead of Mitsuki being there in the movie, Shikadai's there. And I think that's a good choice, because Shikadai, besides Mitsuki, I'm pretty sure Shikadai is Boruto's best friend. I mean, since episode 1, they've been together, and Shikadai sort of taking care of him because his dad told him to watch out for Hokage's kid. But yeah, they're good pals, having I trust you, you'll come back, right? And you'll tell me after you come back, don't die. And then his mom and also said good luck. And she sees Naruto him, just like the way that Kakashi, when he was fighting one of the Akatsuki members, and then he saw Naruto as the fourth Hokage. Yeah, and I love that they played that soundtrack, it just makes it more emotional. Yeah. But yeah, some of the scenes were a bit repetitive to me, but overall they're trying to convey a message. And if they use the original Boruto movie soundtrack, it's just more impactful. But I can't wait. I think I'm gonna try doing singles, since the episode has a clear difference from the Boruto movie now, and I want to talk more on it. So I guess next week I'll be doing an episode every week, unless there's unless there's no episode that week. I think between episodes 62 and 63, they took a week off because I think maybe they had an earthquake or something. But anyways, that's it for this reaction. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.